Okay. So the only thing that we're not going to see is the multiple faces in here. Okay. So this is just a random test signing that I've thrown into Notarize. But over here on where you see start video, there would be our faces. You can actually have like 16 people in this particular platform. And the tiles just get smaller and they fall down the side, much like, you are right now on my Zoom call. The first thing that people do is they need to do the KBA. So this is from the notary side. On the signer side, they just saw a button pop up, a purple button that says run ID check. They hit run ID check, they fill in their information. Ooh. They answer the security questions. And they've got a little countdown timer. And usually by this point, like I will have reiterated to the signer, you're going to have 2 minutes to answer 4 out of 5 of these correctly. If there's something that is close to something that you recognize, choose it. If it's, you used to live on North Main Street, but it gives you South Main Street as a choice, that's close enough and you want to choose it. And so they're done with the KBA. Then they usually will have already either emailed in their ID or they can do it themselves. So there's not really much to see on this. We'll do this one. So now they just got the button to run the ID credential analysis. So check my ID. You can text the link to yourself. You can, if your phone's got QR scanning enabled, you can click on that code. They get a link on their phone. They click it, it opens up the camera app. You take the front and back of your driver's license and you're done. Oh, that one also takes a selfie. So that's something new that they've started doing. They've got facial recognition technology now baked into that particular credential analysis vendor. And so you take a selfie and then you take the pictures of the driver's license and it decides whether or not the person who's taking the selfie is the same person on that driver's license. And then on our side, in our notary journal, we get a confidence score. And it's like low, medium, high, about whether or not the technology thinks those people match up. And then at this point, it's basically signing with a friend. I don't have any tags on here, but you'd click here, you'd sign, we'd sign, and then you're done. So one of the things that we really like about Notary Cam is there's one click to get in here. So I'm in this right away, but so is the signer. They have a link to click on and they're in the signing room. So if you compare that to Pavaso, Doc Verify, Notarize, they have to go through that ID verification by themselves. They don't have somebody here coaching them through it on how, on which buttons to click and where to find things and all the rest of that. They have to do it themselves. So, this platform is incredibly simple to use. So that's my signing demo. If anybody wants to do it themselves, just email ron@ptaaz.com and we will set you up with your own link and schedule a time for you to sign. And you can go through and actually sign stuff. You can be the one to do the KBA questions and upload your ID. You can do the whole thing and see what it's like. Just email the Ron team. Don't do it at the end of the month, and the notary will get you scheduled.
But you're saying as a test, we could do it ourselves. So like we'd be saying, okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Just email Ron, I want to do a demo. We'll say, great. We'll send you a scheduling link, just like the signers do. We'll send you out the, just do the whole thing from beginning to end. The only thing that'll be different is the document that you'll be signing will be something goofy that we make up. The last one I did, I think whoever it was, they were attesting that Tyler Newlon's the best Ron notary in the world. We just make something up for you to sign.
Okay, cool. All right.